Hello, everybody. So I'm having a little bit of an issue with like video and audio lag or whatever. I don't really know if it's fixed or not. I do apologize if it's not fixed. So yeah, sorry about that if it is not fixed or whatever. I want to talk about I want to talk a little bit about my upload schedule, obviously. I don't really enjoy putting myself out there and making videos. It's kind of weird for me. I mean, it's always been weird for me, but the older I get, the more I'm like, man, I don't know. I mean, I enjoy helping people, right? I do enjoy that. And I enjoy helping all of you guys and making you guys feel better. And I'm not saying I'm going to stop making videos or anything like that. It's just something that's always been there in the back of my head. That's probably why I don't upload frequently. I'm a very antisocial person, and I'm just really not into talking that much. That's why this video's talking about loneliness and stuff like that, because I do want to talk about that. I would say, Kitty, stop. Kitty is healthy, by the way. She's doing really good. She's being a little bit annoying, but she's doing really good, thankfully. I would say in my life, I've never really maybe when I was like 14, 13, 12, I hated being myself so much. I hated being me. You know, I did not want to be myself. And I hated like every second of every day living being myself. And that made me, I would say, lonely. I didn't really want to be around, I guess you could say. I don't know what it is about me that I hated so much, but it's not something I enjoyed. I hated the way I looked. My ears stuck out a lot, so I got bullied all of my life for that. I would say that's what triggered my illness, I would say, or it triggered it to go into like full-fledged schizophrenia. I think being bullied for that long, as many of you know, really puts a toll on you as a person. Makes you hate yourself. Makes you not want to be yourself. And what that kind of did to me is it made me really dislike people. And it made me isolate myself. And I've been isolated for about 10 years, I would say. 10 years I've been isolated. And I've had moments where I've been out and stuff like that, and I hated every second of it. I'm not very good at being around other people, and I'm not very good at communicating vocally with other people. It's something I've never really been good at. So I'm pretty much always alone. always have been by myself. You know, I've had my parents, I talk to them, but all of my life I've been pretty much alone, except for my childhood. Childhood, I grew up with a lot of people, and I was a really weird kid. I mean, I would say I was born with schizophrenia, possibly, because I was always weird. I was always a weird kid. I was a super strange kid, and then when I got older and stuff, things just got worse and worse. Then around age 14, 15, I started to isolate myself heavily. Wouldn't go out, wouldn't go to school, wouldn't go anywhere. I would just sit in my room all day. And honestly, that's something I enjoy. I don't enjoy going out. Don't really enjoy meeting people. I enjoy just being by myself. Having no girlfriend. Having nothing. And I don't know. That's something I enjoy. Sorry. I don't really feel the need to. I don't really get lonely. I sometimes will go 6 months without talking to a single person besides my parents. And that's even just over the phone, like messaging. I'm just a super antisocial person. And the reason for that is, well, every time I go outside, I'm afraid of being killed. Even being in this room right now, alone, I'm afraid I'm going to be killed. It's a 24/7 thing. I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. I live in perpetual fear, I would say. That's a big reason why I don't go out. And I don't feel much. You know? I don't feel happiness. I don't feel joy. I don't feel sadness. Maybe it's medication or something. I mean, antipsychotics, for example, will like hinder your emotions, hinder your brain in a lot of ways. And it's hard to do anything when you have no motivation. You have no desires. And the older I get, the worse it gets. I know a lot of people feel loneliness. I mean, I felt it before. I don't know. You know, I would love to meet somebody that could understand me and that could deal with me, because I mean, it's not an easy thing. It's not fun dealing with me. It's not enjoyable at all. That's why all of my relationships don't work out. Because I'm just a person with no drive, no desires to do anything. And it's been like that ever since I was 14. I have interests, like space, stuff like that. But it's not something I would do or get into. I don't know why it is. I mean, people might call it depression or something, but I mean, I was diagnosed with depression way back, but I've always felt like I'm not depressed. But then, when you look at my life and you look at everything, like, that's why they diagnosed me with depression. Because I am just, hello. I don't know. This is just strange, you know? Like, I really don't know. You know, loneliness is shit. You know? And depression is shit. Schizophrenia is shit. Mental illness is shit. But I've been dealing with it for a long time. And it's just, it really takes a toll on you as a human being. That's what it does. It takes a huge toll on you. And then being on medication. And then societal standards. It's just so dull. It's so sad. And yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. Life is great. You know, life is fantastic. I'm just having so much fun. You know, sitting here, hanging out with this cat who had a stroke like last year. I actually don't know when it was. It might have been a year now since she had her stroke. And she's doing pretty good. She's pretty healthy, I would say. She still wobbles a little bit. Her legs don't work at like they used to. But thankfully I got this cat because she gets me by, you know. I love having animals around because they make me happy, or as happy as I can be. That's what I like, you know. I feel like people with mental illness or stuff like that, animals really help. They do. If you can't have an emotional or any type of connection with a human being, like, you can connect to an animal because they're not humans. And I don't hate humans, believe me. I love our species. I do. And that's a really strange thing to say this year, because this year has been a very weird one. Like a super shitty year with coronavirus and everything, and it's so weird. Kobe Bryant dying. That fucked me up. Like, I'm like a pretty big basketball fan. I grew up playing basketball. Grew up during Kobe's era. I know a lot of people don't really care about this, but I mean, a lot of people care about Kobe as a person. But him dying shocked the hell out of me. But yeah, this year's been weird. Like a super shit year. With the presidential election coming up. The debates. Those were interesting. I don't know what this country is coming to. It's like a really messed up year for America. And everywhere else. A lot in America. So many people got infected here. Is that the right word? Yeah. Will you stop? Super strange year. And super strange year for me and pretty much everyone. But yeah, no one in my family has gotten coronavirus, thankfully. So yeah, that's good. But I feel bad for the people who did. And I've had people die because of it. Yeah. But anyways, I'm alright, I guess. I'll probably make a video again soon-ish. Don't know what about, though. If anyone wants to give me any ideas for videos, I'll make more. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you very soon, actually. Yeah. I enjoy making content, but I feel like my content is so boring. It's just me talking about life problems. I mean, I don't know. I find it kind of dull, to be honest. But I feel like talking about mental illness so much, or that's like the basis of it. I don't know. I find it kind of dull. I don't really know what else to talk about. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.